Hey everybody, today is Wednesday, January 5th, 2025, and we are back here once again at Walt Disney World. And the reason why we are back at Disney today is because we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. There is something I did not do last time we were here. I wanted to do this, but due to the fact that the place where these are was closed, they let us in, which was really, really nice, but I was in a rush to film things and get stuff done, and I was so overwhelmed by the fact that they weren't technically open, but they were being nice enough to let us in to film, that I did not do what I wanted to do. I did not do something I meant to do when I was here last time, and it's something I have to get. It's a souvenir I've got to pick up, something I need from Disney's Hollywood Studios. So we are back here today to pick up a souvenir, to pick up something, pick up a keepsake, a special memory from Disney, if you will. Something I have to get, not for a collection, but just for a keepsake, something to put in my memory box. Do you guys have a memory box? Leave your comments down below. A memory box is something I started years ago. It's a Rubbermaid container, or a whatever, generic container, not Rubbermaid, but generic container I got from Target years ago, and I put stuff in it like cards from my son, like Father's Day cards and birthday cards from my son. I put things that little collectible keepsakes, little knickknacks, things that have sentimental value to me. I put inside a memory box. Do you guys do that? Or am I just crazy? Leave your comments down below. So anyway, picking up something today, again, just as a keepsake, just as a memento, something that will end up going into my memory box, but it's something I have to pick up. It's something I need, it's something I have to get. So anyway, again, we are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios to pick up that thing. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not lunch. We'll see. I have no idea. We're gonna kind of just play it by ear. Maybe we'll pop on an attraction or two. Again, I don't know. We're just gonna see how the morning rolls. I don't plan on spending too long here, just a couple of hours and then heading back home, hopefully, so I can maybe eat lunch at home by 1. That would be convenient, but anyway, all right. So we're gonna pop in quickly, maybe get on some rides, but most definitely picking up a keepsake. All right, we've made it into Hollywood Studios. A little crowded today. There's a big crowd here at the moment. I'm not 100% sure if that's because the park just opened and this is everybody who just arrived for opening, or if it's just gonna be a really crowded day today in the parks. I don't know. Seems a little crowded for a random Wednesday in February, but there are a lot of people here. Thankfully, again, we're here for just one very specific reason, and the crowds should not get in the way of the reason why we are here today. So we should be good, but it is a little crowded. However, before we go do the thing we're here to do, which I don't even think we can actually do yet. I don't think the store we have to go to is actually open until maybe 11. So we have some time to kill. But before we do that, there's one thing I have to do, and I'll explain. Okay, all right, I know I told you guys no more Starbucks, no more strawberry lemonade refreshers. They're full of sugar, they're not good for me. I stopped drinking soda, and then I started drinking these. I went from one crazy, sugary, disgusting, really bad for you drink to another insanely sugary, disgusting, bad for you drink. No more of these. However, I found a $10 gift card, a Starbucks gift card in my wallet. I don't remember where it came from. I think maybe I got it for Christmas, if I'm not mistaken, but I forgot about it. Found it in my wallet and said, well, I mean, I'm not going to say no to free food, right? So, all right. Yeah, I could have got something maybe like healthier, but I got my refresher. So, yeah, whatever. I had to spend the gift card. Come on, let me have this one. Also, if I didn't eat something right now, I was probably going to end up getting lunch here, and I don't really want to buy lunch here. I would rather do what I came here to do, spend a little bit of time here, and then go back home and eat lunch at home. That's what I would prefer to do. So I got something that tied me over for the next like 2 or so hours. Again, cut me some slack. I had a free gift card. All right. Anyway, we do still have like a little bit of time to kill, because again, the thing I want to do, I don't think is actually open yet. So I might just walk around, eat my food, maybe get on something. I don't know. We'll just, again, we're gonna kind of play it by ear. There's only one thing here I really came to do. Everything else is just kind of whatever happens, happens. Wow, that's awesome. That guy right there makes the best honey I've ever had in my entire life. It's always fun when the Pixar Courtyard is open. Not open all the time, but I love it. There's Joy over there. I still haven't seen her second movie yet. I gotta do that at some point. Frozone is here. Look at that. With nobody taking pictures with Frozone. Okay, there we go. Somebody finally walked up and got their picture taken with Frozone. I felt bad for him there for a second. Nobody was getting their foot. I'll walk over. Frozone! Hello! How's it going? Oh, love it. Have a good one. That was cool. I feel bad for him. Joy's got a big line. Who else is over here? Joy has a big line. It looks like there's a line inside there to see Edna. She's got a line. Mrs. Incredible over here has got a bit of a line going. And oh my gosh, look at this. Sully is coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sully is back.
Sully's got a big line, rightfully so. Look at that, Mrs. Incredible right there. Elastigirl. That is too cool. But again, like nobody's in line for Frozone. What? Why? What is going on? I feel really, really bad for Frozone right now. Why is nobody in line for you? What? I don't get it. Everybody come in line for Frozone. That's a shame. All right. Anyway, pretty cool to walk in here. I love walking in when it's open, because again, it's not open all the time. Jack. Love it. But again, why does Frozone have no line? I feel bad.
Hey, howdy, hey. You think playing with toys is fun? Darn tootin', it's the best.
I just walked past a woman who said, I feel like if I was a little kid, I would really like this place. I feel like maybe Disney is not the place for that woman. I am 42 years old, and I absolutely love this place. If you feel like you have to be a little kid to love Disney, then you probably shouldn't come. Unless you have kids yourself and you want to make them happy. Okay, I get that. Otherwise, probably not the place. Go to Six Flags. You'll have more fun there. So what do you guys think? Should we go do Slinky Dog? I feel like it's been a while. It's been way too long since I've last been on my favorite coaster here in Walt Disney World. Let's go see if we can do Slinky Dog. If we can get on, if the line's not too bad, we're gonna do this.
Here we go.
Okay, so we're not gonna do Slinky Dog quite yet. They actually gave me a return time to come back so we can get on faster, but that's not for like another hour. But we will do that. We're doing Slinky Dog before we leave Hollywood Studios. But it's actually like coming up on the time where we could go do the thing we're actually here to do today. So we're gonna head in like that, I was gonna say that direction, but like that direction. We're gonna make a big curve. We're gonna go through Star Wars and make a big curve and get to where it is we need to go. If I don't get run over by a stroller or children first. I'm half tempted to try to get on Rise of the Resistance now that they have a that's the Mandalorian, now that they have a single rider line. But I've heard not great things about the single rider line, even though I used it like about a month ago and got on right away. I've heard that it's gotten to the point where so many people know about it now that families, full groups, are going into the single rider line. Yes, they're getting split up, but they're essentially getting in that line and trying to just skip the main line. So now the single rider line is also pretty crazy long. So from what I hear, the single rider line isn't helping much anymore. So probably just gonna skip Rise. Great attraction, amazing attraction, fantastic attraction, but probably just gonna skip it today. I'm also kind of basing my thoughts on skipping the attraction due to the fact that it's so incredibly crowded. If it wasn't really crowded today, I would say, heck it, let's just go try to get on. Maybe the line isn't that long. Maybe a bunch of families and groups aren't trying to use the single rider line. Maybe I'll pop right on, but I don't know. From what I've heard, the line hasn't been great, and it is very crowded today. So I would say the combination of those two things probably not gonna make going on that a good idea. Back out into the sun. It felt great under the shade there. Look, it's Max and Goof. That is awesome. Father and son. I am sweating right now. For the first time in forever, I am sweating here in Florida. For the last couple of months, it's actually been kind of nice, but the heat's coming back. The cold weather does not last very long here in Florida. Comes for a couple of weeks and then goes away. You got these like couple of weeks where it's really nice down here. Maybe even some days pretty cold. There were a couple of days where we could see my breath. Some days it gets very, very cold here, but just for a couple of days. And then it's back to the sun beating down on you. And it's back to me questioning why I'm wearing way too much black and sweating to death. And oh my gosh, it's Donald and Daisy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm having a good day today. A warm day today, but a good day today. Not only did that couple there just lose their child, who just literally ran off when they weren't even looking, because they were too busy reaching into the fountain to steal money out of it to then give to their child to then throw back into the fountain. If I've learned anything from Goonies, that's not good. Don't touch those pennies. That's somebody's wish you're touching. Also, just don't reach into a wishing well or wishing fountain, or just don't take money out of a fountain. Even if you're gonna put it back in. And watch your kids. Nah, Disney. All right, so you may have noticed we're now back here in Muppet Courtyard. The Muppet Courtyard, that's soon to become a whole Monsters Inc. land. And Muppet Vision is going away. PizzeRizzo is going away. Everything is going away, unfortunately. All the Muppets are going away. Well, I mean, they are bringing a whole new Electric Mayhem roller coaster to where Rock and Roller Coaster is. So the Muppets are still going to be here, at least in some form, in Hollywood Studios. Not the form they should be. They should be here in a much bigger, greater form, like Muppet Courtyard, that they should really revamp and truly turn into a Muppet Courtyard. But anyway, I could go on and on and on about how Disney does not seem to care about their greatest franchise, or one of the greatest franchises, the Muppets. But anyway, so what am I trying to say? We got to go into Pizzerizzo. I got to go in there and grab something. Again, there's a souvenir, a tchotchke, a keepsake, if you will, that I have to pick up. And now, unfortunately, it's not that amazing Mice Girls record. But I have put my name in for it. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'm completely losing my mind. I honestly don't know. By the way, Mice Girls record. I gotta get that. When they close this down, that has to be mine. That has to be in my Spice Girl collection. But I could swear the thing I wanted to get was here in Pizzerizzo. I could swear it was. Maybe it's not, but I'm like 95% sure at one point it wasn't here. All right, so the first souvenir I have to pick up is the Pizzerizzo pressed penny. I have to get that. Gonna pass on the Frozen, gonna pass on the Incredibles, but I've got to get that one right there as a keepsake. I got to get the Pizzerizzo because very soon, again, this whole entire restaurant will, I mean, it won't be here in this form. It'll probably still be here in the form of a restaurant, but it won't be Pizzerizzo anymore. All right, souvenir number 1 obtained. They wouldn't let me have the Mice Girls record. I asked, they said no, you can't have it. Not yet, anyway. So the other thing I have to pick up, that's not everything. That was just souvenir number 1. There are other souvenirs that I could swear were also in here, but maybe they've moved them, or I'm hoping they moved them. I'm hoping they still have them. I'm a little concerned now. I'm happy to get the Pizzerizzo penny, but there are some other pennies I want to get. They might be down there. I don't know. I may have waited too late to get these. I really hope they still have them. Okay, so again, the pennies I wanted were not inside, but maybe they're outside. Maybe, I'm hoping. Are these the ones they are? I found the pennies I want. And here they are, the Muppet Vision 3D pressed pennies. I have to get these. Not for a collection, but for my memory box, for a souvenir, for a memento, from one of the greatest attractions that Walt Disney World ever had. And that soon will be going away. Very, very soon, they will be shutting down Muppet Vision 3D. So I have to get these pennies. I gotta pick these up. All right, there they are, all 4 Muppets souvenir pennies here in the Muppet Courtyard. I got all 3 of the Muppet Vision 3D pennies. I got Kermit, I got Fozzie, I got Miss Piggy, and of course, again, I got the Pizzerizzo one there with the Rizzo rat on it. That is awesome. These are so cool. I had to get these. So happy I came out here to pick these up. Again, I was in a rush. I did not grab these the last time. They were nice enough to actually open up Pizzerizzo, even though they were closed for Chris and I to go in and film. But in my rush, I completely forgot to grab these. So happy I came back out to pick them up. If you're looking to get these, the Pizzerizzo one is on the top floor inside, and the Muppet Vision 3D one is actually outside before you walk into the main area. You can pick them up right here. So if you want to get all the pennies, just come out of here to Muppet Courtyard, to Pizzerizzo, and pick them all up. All right, best $4 I've spent in a long, long time. I'm very happy I got the pressed pennies. Those are awesome. Those are the whole reason we came out here today. That was my main goal for the day, was to get some pressed pennies. I might take a few photos while I'm out here as well of Muppet Courtyard, because again, it's going away. Why not take some pictures? But again, I came for the pennies. I got the pennies. I'm happy. All right, well, I think I've taken all the photos I want to take of Muppet Courtyard. Mama Melrose will also be closing very soon. I've never eaten there, but I've heard not the best food, not the best restaurant. If you guys have eaten there, leave your comments down below. I've heard, again, not very good things. I will say, though, I am going to miss the snowman. This is definitely going to be something I very, very greatly miss. It's sticky. I shouldn't be touching it, but I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss the sticky snowman. And again, I'm going to miss just all of Muppet Courtyard in general. Definitely Pizzerizzo I'm going to miss. I love how it says the best pizza on the planet. A little hidden Easter egg to the fact that this used to be Pizza Planet back in the day. Never really felt like a pizza planet. You would think you'd go in and there'd be the claw machine and all the arcades, all the arcades and video game machines and whatnot. It was never like that in there, unfortunately. But it is pretty cool as Pizzerizzo. I do like it. I mean, they got the Mice Girls. Come on. Best restaurant ever? I mean, no, that goes to Boathouse. But second best restaurant ever? just due in part to the fact that they have a Mice Girls record? I would say yes. I do have a bad habit of talking with my hands when I talk, and another bad habit of hitting the brim of my hat while using my hands to talk. I do it a lot. If I had a nickel for every time I did that, I could have just gotten my my Souvenir pennies for free. I really did not want to be in the park for too long today, but I'm thinking I gotta get on Muppet Vision, right? I mean, I'm here. They're getting rid of it. I'll probably ride this like 47,000 more times before they do eventually get rid of it, but I'm here. I should go on, right? 47,001 times, right? I'm gonna go on. I already did a whole entire video showing you guys all of Muppet Courtyard and all of Muppet Vision and all the stuff here inside. If you guys want to see all that stuff, check that video out. But I still have to show you guys at least some things. It's crazy how crowded Muppet Vision is. I've never seen this many people enjoying Muppet Vision before, which is a shame. Now that it's closing, everybody wants to come out. Everybody has to see the show. I don't know why they didn't see the show. I mean, I'm sure some of these people, the people did see the show, but I don't know why these people didn't see the show as often as they are now. The show's fantastic. Every time I'm in Hollywood Studios, I see Muppet Vision. I love this show. I never skipped Muppet Vision.
Hi ho, Kermit Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D.
Hey, what's all the commotion about?
What? He ran away.
Well, you know what that makes him?
Smarter than us. Has anybody seen a bunny? I don't see a bunny. Where? Where? Oh, nothing up there. What a bunny. A bunny? Bean! Hey, Kermit, look!
What? Bean, what are you doing out there?
I'm running away.
Sam, are you about ready?
Yes, the glorious 3 hour finale.
You got a minute and a half.
I'm sorry. Don't play it. Don't shoot. Stop, everybody. Stop. I'm not you. Sam. Look out.
So, thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology, and enjoy the rest of your stay, and come see us again sometime.
Absolutely 100% Disney's best show. Their best, at least 3D show. I love it. I can't believe they're getting rid of it. That hurts. The last thing Jim Henson ever really did, and they're getting rid of it. I don't know. They say they're gonna like preserve it somehow, but we have nobody has any idea what that means. We're hoping somehow in the park, but I don't know. Maybe they'll just bring it to Disney Plus or something. It's sad. It is so sad. I look. I love Monsters Inc. The Montropolis is gonna be cool, but build it somewhere else. Keep Muppet Courtyard. Expand Muppet Courtyard. Give us another Muppet attraction. That'd be cool. I mean, besides the coaster. Don't give us the coaster. Bring something over here. Get rid of Mama Melrose and put in the Great Muppet Ride like they were gonna do originally. Look that up. Anyway, all right. Well, we went on Muppet Vision. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. But I do have a return time for a coaster. Although I may or may not have just spent another like 20 minutes taking pictures. I don't know. I took a bunch of pictures and then I wanted to take a bunch more pictures. I would love to get my picture with Donald and Daisy, but there is quite a line for them at the moment. And I totally did not just walk into the fire hydrant. Ow! That's what I get for vlogging. And now looking where I'm going. All right, from Muppets to Star Wars, back into Toy Story. We're gonna go get on Slinky Dog now, and then after that, I think we're gonna head out. But again, I got a return time for Slinky Dog. We're gonna do Slinky. It's my favorite coaster in all of Walt Disney World, and I've been neglecting it. I haven't been on it in a long time. So today, we're going on. we're doing Slinky.
Here we go.
All right, well, that was fun. Happy to get on Slinky Dog. Again, it's been a while since I've been on Slinky Dog, so it's pretty good. It felt pretty good to get on. I love it. My favorite roller coaster in all of Walt Disney World. But all right, guys, I'm thinking with that, it is probably time to head home. I only had planned on being here for a couple of hours. I was here for a couple of hours. I came for the pennies. I got the pennies. Went on Muppet Vision again for like the millionth time, and I'll probably ride it a million more times before they shut it down. I will never come to DHS, to Hollywood Studios, without getting on Muppet Vision. I never have before, and I certainly never will again until they shut it down completely. And then getting on Slinky Dog was also an extra added awesome bonus. But all right, I'm thinking it's time to head home so I can not get, I am getting hungry, but I want to not be really hungry enough that I feel like I have to buy food here. I've got food at home. I've got burgers at home I can make. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna do the responsible adult thing and eat the food I have at home and not spend like $20 to have a hamburger here at Disney. That's probably a smart move. I love it. Seriously, best coaster. Everest is great. Don't get me wrong. I love Everest. I love what else do they have? I love the Seven Dwarves. I love all this stuff. I love the Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain is a very, very close second to Slinky Dog Dash. But I don't know. I still think Slinky Dog is my favorite coaster. Although again, Big Thunder, it's up there. It's like, right, you know what? They're actually they're giving Big Thunder a refurbishment, all new track and new fancy like explosions from what I hear. Maybe once they reopen it and finish the refurbishment, maybe it'll bump it up to my favorite. I could see it happening. Again, very, very crowded here today at the parks, which is a shame because like all the characters are out today. There's Chip and Dale. I think when I was here with Jamie, like, didn't we not get to see Chip and Dale because it started raining? They said they'd be right back, and then they never came back because it was raining. And oh my gosh, I don't know if it's the brown derby or where that smell is coming from, but they're definitely cooking meat somewhere. And it smells really good. It's making me really hungry now. I was kind of hungry. Now I smell that, and now I'm really hungry. So yeah, we gotta go because if I hang out any longer, I'm gonna get a burger. And again, I got burgers at home. I need to go home and eat the burgers there. All right, guys. So yeah, that's gonna do it for Disney's Hollywood Studios and the Muppet pressed pennies I came for. Had to get the Muppet Vision pressed pennies and the Pizzerizzo pressed penny. I had to get them. Had to get all the Muppet pennies before they are gone forever. Because once they start to close stuff down, once they start to shut things down, those penny machines will go away, and you won't be able to have them anymore. A good souvenir. If you guys want a good Muppet Vision souvenir, go pick up the pennies, because I think that's really the only souvenir you can get. Are there other Muppet Vision things? I don't think there are. They don't do a lot of Muppet Vision souvenirs and things and collectibles and stuff for that attraction. Again, Disney just doesn't seem to care much about the Muppets, unfortunately. So it's a shame, but you can get pressed pennies. So if you're like me and you love Muppet Vision and you love Muppet Courtyard, and you love the Muppets here at Disney, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, head out here and pick yourself up four pressed pennies. Again, the Pizzerizzo pressed pennies on the top floor of Pizzerizzo. Definitely head up there and check out the Mice Girls record. And then right down at the bottom, if you kind of walk in, not through like the main entrance, but like the side main entrance, if that makes any sense, you can pick up the three Muppet Vision 3D pennies. Definitely a cheer competition. That's why it's so crowded. All right, guys, that is going to do it. So, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also, check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. And be sure to hit that join button and become a member of this channel and get early access to all of my videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end, hashtag sticky snowman. My hands still feel gross. I need to carry hand sanitizer. I used to have on my satchel, I have a satchel that has hand sanitizer on it. I never carry my satchel around. I should start doing that again. I used to bring my satchel everywhere and then stopped. Should I start doing? Should I start wearing, like, rocking a satchel again? Leave your comments down below. For the sake of hand sanitizer alone, I probably should. Anyway, again, hashtag sticky snowman if you're still watching. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next video if you hit that like button and you hit that subscribe button. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye. Now, if I can just remember where I parked, I'd be good to go. I could actually go home and eat one of those, or two of those hamburgers. But I did not take a picture of the row number. I did not use the app to remember where I parked. I have no idea. But if these people here will let me take their vehicle, I'll just go home in that. That looks nice. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm this way somewhere. The good news is Vanabelle usually sticks up over all the other cars. The bad news is I see 1, 2, 3 vehicles that look like a Ram ProMaster sticking up. So it could be any one of those. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Wish me luck. I'm over here somewhere. I'll find the car at some point. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. Again, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. And I love that. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.